Hey, what's up, Nurture Pros? Jesse here coming at you. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Just hopping in here to show you the step-by-step on how to set up your Instagram and Facebook comment automation workflows. So if you have this as a bonus in your account, it will be in this bonus workflows folder. So you'll navigate to the automations tab, and then you will see the bonus workflows folder. So if you click that, it'll be in the social media folder for Facebook, Instagram comment automation. So you will see the workflow here, and then the only prerequisite that you'll need to do is make sure that your Facebook and Instagram account are connected. So that would be under settings and the left-hand sidebar at the bottom, and then you'll just want to come down to the integrations tab. And then from there, you will just want to make sure that in this little box right here, you have the correct Facebook and Instagram accounts connected. And then if your Instagram account isn't connected, you'll just want to make sure that your Instagram account is managed by your Facebook account. That way you can connect both. So once those two are connected, you can come back to the automations tab. So in automations here, we'll go into our bonus workflows, social media, and then the Facebook, Instagram comment workflow. So this is if they comment guide, then it will automatically like the comment on the social profile, and it will respond to the social profile with one of 5 responses, and then continue to ask them an email to send it to. And once they give their email, it will add them to the initial nurture workflow to send out the guide, or you could also create a customized workflow with specific messaging for whichever comment or post they are commenting on. So to set this up, I just want to make sure that you come to the triggers here, connected to your, and then once you open up the trigger card, you'll have one for Facebook and one for Instagram comments. So we're going to say, make sure it contains the phrase that you want to comment. This one will be for guide. Then make sure you add the page. This is where we will select the page, and then we'll add the post type, make sure it's published. So this will be for public post, and then you can also select specific posts for this automation to work for, or you can just leave it open and not select a specific post so that it will work for any published post that you're posting, which can be handy so that you can continue to use the same call to action to comment guide to download our wedding brochure or wedding guide for any of the posts you make. So we'll just make sure that those are connected for the Facebook comment, and then we'll do the same thing for Instagram. But it looks like my demo account isn't connected to an Instagram, so it'll give us that error there. But we would basically do the same thing that we did for the Facebook and just connect to the page, and then select the status type, the posting type, and then a specific post if you want to track specific posts. So that one's not going to work just because I don't have an Instagram account connected, but you would do it the same as what you've done for the Facebook, and then just track first level comments only. That just means that if somebody replies to the comment, it won't track those. It will only track the first comment where they commented guide. So we'll want to save that. We'll want to make sure to assign it to one of your team members. This will be the user that it's assigned to, or who the messages will be signed by, and then we can go ahead and publish it. So once those are connected, then the only thing left to do is to connect it to the correct workflow. So we have 2 different branches. One is for Instagram on this side, and then one is for Facebook on this side. So where the sticky note is where you would just want to come and make sure it's connected to your initial nurture campaign. And this will automatically add them to the workflow, where it will send out the pricing brochure email and welcome email. And then depending if you want to create a fully customized messaging for other types of posts, you could also connect it to a different follow-up workflow. But we're just going to connect it to our initial nurture campaign so that all of the leads get entered into the same workflow, and that'll keep it a lot more simple and manageable. So we'll save that action. Same here, add it to the Instagram one if you're using Instagram. So it'll just be that action step. Make sure that those two action steps both go to the initial nurture campaign. We'll go ahead and save it. And then that's all you need to do to connect it. You can go through the steps to see what's kind of going on here, but basically the automation will first like and comment. Like the comment, and then it'll send one of these responses that you can change out the responses. Typically, we like adding a few different variations so that whenever it comments back to the comment guide, it will be a different response all the time. This helps with Facebook not flagging it as an automation. And then depending on if it's Instagram, it'll come this side. If it's Facebook, it'll come to this side. And this is where you can see the responses. Just say confirming that you want the link to our wedding guide. If they say yes, it'll bring them down this branch. And then it will also follow up a few times if they are unresponsive. So it'll ask what the best email is to send it to. If they give the email, it will check for the email. Then once they give you the email, it'll update the email and their contact info and say, great, sending it over to you now. And then it will also ask if they want the guide sent to their phone for them to text it. And if they select text, it will update their phone number and then send out a text with the guide as well. So if you want to see that in action, all you have to do for your social media is basically come to your social media profile, just create a post. You can add graphics that say comment guide to download our wedding experience guide, or you can just say it in the caption. And then from their point of view, what it would look like is, say, they see this post, it says comment guide to download our wedding experience guide, they'll comment guide. Oops. So I just commented guide. Oh, and there it goes. So as soon as you comment guide, and I'll actually refresh it so that you can see the comment. So as you can see, it automatically likes the post or the comment, and then it will send them a response to the comment. If you want the link to our pricing brochure, they can click the button, say yes. So you can see that it's some button that they can click to confirm that they want the link to our pricing brochure. They'll say yes. Then it'll respond. What's the best email to send it to? You can type in your email. And then you'll also be able to see this all taking place inside your Nurture Pro account. You can see that it said send it over now. Then it'll give it a few moments, just say sent, check your email, please check your spam if you don't see it, and let me know if you find it. And in your Nurture Pro account, you'll be able to see the full conversation with that lead added into the comment thread. And then you can even, if there's some question that they ask, you can respond to them directly inside of Nurture Pro. So, it says yes, got their email, great, sending it over. Then as soon as it sends it over, it'll send the pricing brochure email. or the wedding guide email, depending on what you call it. Welcome to Teton Mountain Weddings. Have all the welcome email, and then that just automatically adds them to the initial nurture in your wedding booking funnel. And then it will also follow up just saying, hey, do you want me to text you the guide to get it a little bit sooner? It'll give them the option, say email is fine. They can download it directly there, or if they say text me the guide, it will then continue to follow up to get their phone number. They can enter in their phone number. It will automatically format it and then enter in the phone number there. So as you can see, it entered in their phone number. And then it will once it has their phone number, it will automatically send out the link to the guide or the pricing brochure, where they can click on it and open up the guide from their phone. And then they will also be added to the initial nurture campaign, so they will continue to receive all the follow-up that they would normally get in your standard wedding booking funnel. So this is just a super awesome way for you to get new leads from social media into your wedding booking funnel with high engagement and lowest amount of friction, just for them to be able to super easily just comment on a social media post, where it will then walk them through the steps to collect their contact info and then send a guide, so that they don't even have to come to your website and fill out the form on the contact page. They can simply just comment guide on a social post, and it will just automatically reach out, follow up, collect their contact details, and then enter them into your nurture sequences after they have provided their contact details. So this should be super powerful for you guys. It will be real great if you are running any kind of social media campaigns or have a following. You can even boost posts or run advertisements. Just say comment guide, and then just have that as a different way of having them opt in to get the pricing brochure, as opposed to just filling out a form. It creates a lot higher engagement, and we think this is going to be great for you guys. So if you need any help setting this up, just let us know, or these are basically the step-by-step for setting up your Instagram, Facebook comment automation workflow. So hope you guys are having a great day, crushing it out there, and happy nurturing. We'll see you in the next one.